And we continue to get you further details as India and Kuwait have unequivocally condemned terrorism in all its forms and manifestations, including cross-border terrorism, and called for disrupting of terrorism financing networks and safe havens, also dismantling of terror infrastructure, expressing appreciation of their ongoing bilateral cooperation in the area of security. Both sides have agreed to enhance cooperation in counter-terrorism operations. A strong statement coming in as this is the joint Indo-Kuwait statement after Prime Minister Narendra Modi's two-day visit, where both sides have unequivocally condemned terrorism in all its forms and manifestations, including cross-border terror, and have also called for disrupting of terror financing networks and safe havens while dismantling of terror infrastructure. Both sides having strongly agreed to how terrorism must be stopped in all its forms. In fact, expressing appreciation of their ongoing bilateral cooperation in the area of security, both India and Kuwait have agreed to enhance cooperation in counter-terror operations. Senior Executive Editor Abhishek Kapoor will join us shortly to take us through the details of the statement and how this will be enacted upon by both India and Kuwait. For the moment, we also shift our focus to further news from across the globe. President-elect Donald Trump used his first major rally since winning November elections to bask in his victory and even suggest that he'd be open to pushing for political unity. But he's also suggested on Sunday that his new administration could be as hard on overseas allies as it is on adversaries, singling out Panama for ridicule over shipping fees at its canal. Addressing thousands of supporters at America Fest 2024 in Arizona, Trump suggested that the U.S. could take back control of the Panama Canal over the fees required to use the waterways that links the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans.
Our Navy and Commerce have been treated in a very unfair and injudicious way. The fees being charged by Panama are ridiculous, highly unfair, especially knowing the extraordinary generosity that has been bestowed to Panama, I say very foolishly, by the United States.